Hi, in this video we'll discuss access modifiers. There is protected type, public, private, or the case when you don't declare access modifier at all. So let's take a look at this example here. Let's create one, new Java object, and I will call it access modifiers. So I'll create some packages here. Package package one. Well, let's call it animals. Okay, and I will create another package, main. Okay, in the animals package, I'll create class animal, and I will create one class dog. This dog will extend animal, so I can just say browse, and I can select what it's going to extend. Animal, right there. Perfect, and finish. And that generates for me the code that I need, extends animal. So in the animal class, I'll create the shared variable. I will make it private at first, so we can see the difference. Integer legs, private, string type. Let's see, I will create getters and setters because I made them private. Alright, and in the dog class, I'll create another instance variable that will be specific for the dog, maybe. Let's say private integer. Let's make it a string. Let's say color. Actually, I want to move them around. I'll move the color in animal class, but I'll move the legs in my dog class to be consistent with my previous examples. Alright, I don't have access modifiers for the color. Add, go to dog, and sorry, not access modifiers, but getters and setters, and animal, save. Alright, so now I prepared things. Now I need a driver class. So in my main, I'll create a driver class. Class driver main method. Okay, I on purpose put them in separate packages. Okay, so we can also view package level access. Alright, so in my main package, in the driver class, I'll create object dog. Dog, give it name dog equals new dog. Alright, so I need to import the dog class because it's in a different package. So let me import this. Now it's okay. Now I want to call dog set color brown, dog set type dog, and dog set legs 4. Also, I will go to dog class and generate toString method. toString. Okay, and actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to call super method here before I execute this. toString string some text equals, and then here I will combine these two things that I have. Actually, I'll combine them at the end over here, text. Okay, now I will go to the animal class and also add toString method here. All right. In my driver class, I'll just do system out dog save. Let's run it. So we can see that we have dog with legs 4, color brown, and type dog. Okay, things are working fine right now. So now we can make some changes to our code. So here we set everything private and we access them from the getters and setters. So this can tell us that when we have private variables, we have to access them through public getters and setters. So what if I try to access this variable directly? Let's go to my driver class and let's try to access it directly. Dog, and I want to say legs. But you can see this variable legs is not visible here. I'm getting error. So maybe I want to set it like that. I'm getting error, and what the error says, the field dog legs is not visible. And it's giving me some suggestions. Change visibility of legs to public or replace dog.legs with a setter. So depending what you need to do, you can choose something from here, but let's fix it manually. Let's make legs public and let's see if we will then get rid of this error here. So let's go to legs and instead of private, let's make it public. Save. As soon as I save, I see the error went away. Come back here, there is no error anymore. So now I can access this variable even from another package. But let's make some changes. Instead of public, let's make it protected. Protected is used usually in inheritance, but it also has a package level access. So if I'm accessing it in the same package, then it's okay. But if I'm accessing it from a different package, like here from main, then I have a problem. So we can see here that again, legs is having an error now because it's not visible in this package. So to fix this, I'll just make it, let's see, I'll make it public again. Okay, that will get rid of the error. The error went away. But I also want to see what happens if I don't declare any access modifier. Let's remove it, save it, and I am getting error again. When you don't specify access modifier, this variable becomes package level variable. So the visibility is only within the same package. So outside of that package, this variable is not visible. Let's go back and I will fix it again to make it public. Okay, so now we actually reviewed all of them: protected, public, private, and none. However, for protected type of access modifier, I also want to show you how it's used in inheritance. So in inheritance, I can remove this access modifier here and make it protected and save. So once I make it protected, I can access this variable from my subclass, and I can access it through the variable itself. So let's say I can say type type equals plus, and then I can say type. And let me modify here. So since I'm displaying type there, I don't need to return it here. Let me remove that. And here it's working fine. So let's run it again. So you can see that I see type and I see color, because at the end, this is what I'm returning from the superclass, color equals. And this is what I'm printing from the dog class, type equals, and then I'm getting type. Let me fix this a little bit to remove the gaps and let me put a comma here because there's no comma there. And let me put a comma in here as well. And let's run it again. So you can see legs 4, dog, type dog, and color brown. So everything is working, and I can access this type variable from my subclass dog. Let me change it back from protected to private and save. And now I'm getting error here. Now I don't see this variable anymore. So it's saying change visibility of type to protected, or use the getter. So I can say use the getter, get type, change to get type. So I can do that. That's going to work because get type is public. Where is it? Get type right here. It's public, so I can access it from anywhere. And let me go back to using type and changing it to protected. Change visibility of type to protected. Change that, and now all the errors went away. So I can use type now. Alright, so this is how you use different access modifiers: protected, public, private, and none. So protected is used for inheritance, and it has package level visibility. Public means visibility everywhere. Private means you can only view these variables inside the class where they're declared. And if you don't provide any access modifier, that means that those variables will be visible in the same package only, but not outside that package.